course, we sure appreciate it. We'll have more later. Wes.
All right, our next guest is DeRay Davis. He is a comedian. He is in D.C. He's at the Improv this weekend. So we're going to talk to him real quick about why he's here, what he's doing, the whole 9 yards. Good morning to you, DeRay.
Can you see me? You got me. I'm alive. We're there.
You are alive and well, my friend. Good to see you.
First of all, this me coming on right now is very necessary, especially after that kind of news.
Yeah.
Wow.
People are going to need to be cheered up.
We send our prayers to whatever the families were.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we're having some.
Yeah, man, I'm here. I'm at the Improv.
All right. So, DeRay, we're having some technical issues, and we're going to keep talking here, and hopefully we can work this out. So, real quick, before we get started about why you're here, what do you think about what's going on with Dave Chappelle and all the criticism that he's getting about what he said? Are you familiar with it? And if you are familiar with it, what do you think about it?
I was traveling when I got delivered the news about Dave. I saw the clip, and then I was like, oh, that's a funny clip, just a funny clip. And then I saw the what he said. I saw the backlash on it. And in my mind, I just feel like we live in a world where everything else is so tense, everything else is so crazy. And when you go to the doctor, you want to hear it straight. You want to hear it straight, and you want to hear all sides of it. You don't want to just hear one side of it. You want to hear, how do I get well? Even about the vaccination. You want to hear about just all I don't want to say it, and I'm in trouble too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But when you go to the doctor, you basically want to hear everything going on with me. You don't want the doctor to sugarcoat it. You don't want the doctor to say, you'll be fine in 6 months if you're going to die. And I think comedy has that clarity. I think Dave has that platform. And I think he's very adamant as far as him loving everybody. I think he talks about that. And then he talks about 500 other things. And we choose to pinpoint the things that we feel are affecting us for what's going on in society today.
Right.
But I don't think he said anything so outlandish that you'd be offended by it. Because take, for instance, people call me light-skinned all the time. I'm light-skinned, you light-skinned this. I could get upset and start a light-skinned coalition and say, we don't want to hear this anymore. Or I could just resonate in the fact that both of my parents are not as melanated as they need to be. Is that a real word, melanated?
You just made it a real word.
Did I? I'm sorry, 5 years of high school. And I got to just accept it because I'm living in that world. I can't, if someone's being really mean to me, like you ugly light-skinned guy or something, then it becomes a problem. But I think the way Dave delivers it is a way that everyone just wants to hear it. And if we in this world that acceptance is hard, sometimes acceptance comes through comedy. It doesn't always have to sit down and say, your school counselor don't always have to sit down and be mean to you. Your principal don't always have to be mean to you. Sometimes you can deliver this information through comedic presence. And I think Dave does that well. I think he brought more awareness for something that's been short for a while. I think he brought awareness to also people that may feel a certain way and can't translate it properly to not be offensive. I think he did a good job, man. But I think he's Dave Chappelle and he's on a platform, and that there's a certain uncomfortability when someone so big as a superstar is saying something that you feel like is directed at you.
All right.
It's like Jay-Z. If Jay-Z's doing a rap about how rich he is on stage and how broke other people are, and he points, and I just happen to catch that point, like, I'm a rich guy and all these broke people out there, you're going to be like, wait a minute. Right. Hey, man, that wasn't nice.
Okay.
Me and another million broke people feel bad about this concert. Right. But bottom line,
yeah.
If he didn't mention it at all, there's no awareness of it at all. I think Dave has donated money. Dave has taken care of comedians for years who have been sick or not working. That never comes up. We don't have any kind of guild for just comics. We don't have that. And I've seen him do some great things. I'm not saying that takes away from if you say something foul, because we know the Band-Aid doesn't cover the cut completely all the time.
Right.
But I do believe he had no true bad intentions.
Gotcha.
And because it's Dave Chappelle, I don't think this hurts him either. I think people show up to hear the truth. When I go to church, I want to hear the truth.
Yep. DeRay, you're not going to believe this, but we're out of time. Can you believe that?
No, we better not be. DC Improv, y'all. Well, this is good.
DC Improv. We got the information.
The good news is I'm all the way sold out except for Sunday. I got one show left, so I was able to get this out, and I'm very happy I was on here. Thank you, guys. in my
Thank you, my
hotel.
light-skinned, light-eyed friend. Thank you.
Oh, my
I got light eyes, too. So, yeah, we're good. We're good.
I love y'all, man.
We love you, too, D-Ray. Thank you. We're out of time. You're going to get me in trouble. I'm out because I got to stick to these time cues. Thank you, D-Ray. Take care, brother. I'll see you.
Bye.